Barry, that was the wrong button. Barry?
Damn you!
No, damn you, Barry. What's going on, Godzirra Nation? This is ArghGodzirra, and we are playing the final episode of Resident Evil Director's Cut on the PlayStation 1. Thank you for joining me, as always, picking up the action right where we left off. We are in Umbrella's secret underground lab. We've already put in one passcode to get into that hidden room. I'm not revealing what's in that room yet. You'll see it once we get in there. 2 more passcodes to find, and then we've got to make our way down and continue the story deeper in the lab. But I want to thank you all for the support behind this series as it draws to a close. Plenty more Resident Evil coming. As I said, we are going to play through every main line game. So Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... and there's a couple of other Resident Evil games coming as well that are personal favourites of mine. So stay tuned for all of that. It's locked from inside, huh? Well, that just won't do. We can get rid of this key now. Perfect. Let's get this bazooka out. We never know what's waiting on the other side. If this is the first episode you've seen of this series, a link in the description for the rest of the playlist. Thank you, you are welcome. Okay, let's make sure we do this properly. I'll take these first, though. Thank you very much. Okay. Pretty basic puzzle. Just gotta make sure we cover those 3 vents. Whoops. Oh, shut up. I wasn't supposed to push it on that one. I know that now. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. But I really am sorry, guys. Please forgive me. We haven't been poisoned, so that's brilliant. We obviously have to push the boxes on those 2 side vents there without activating the middle one. I thought I could get away with pushing the box all the way to the left, but it turns out I was wrong. I'm sorry. Does that give me enough room to get an edge on that? No, it doesn't. Okay, I'll see what I'm going to have to do here. We're going to have to move the ladder out of the way a little bit. Push this one down a little bit as well. There we go. The stairs. We're going to have to push the stairs out the way. There we go. Is that enough of a gap to push the ladder into? There we go. No poisonous gas now. Now we can sneak through this hole too. There's an air shaft. Yes, I will climb into it. Yes, I will take those. Actually, I'll leave them there, because we didn't pick up the Magnum in the end. I unlocked it? Well, thank you. We need a Mo disc to come back in here and get the other passcode. Oh! Scared the shit out of me. Good night. I know there's a Mo disc up here. Very handy to know these things. Might as well go back in here where the storage room was and collect the third Mo disc as well. Saves us the drama of running all the way back and getting it later on. Mo disc, come on. Where's the Mo disc? There it is. No healing items, that's fine. We probably could have gotten away with putting the handgun away in storage then for extra space, but it's fine. We get an extra couple of slots once we use the Mo disc anyway, so... Let's get the shotgun out. Try to maintain as much bazooka ammo from this point moving forward as we can. Let's take one of these. Actually, no, we'll take two and we'll combine them. That way we can afford to take a couple of hits before we need to heal. Yes, I will combine them, thank you. Thank you. And there's another Mo disc just around here on the table. Brilliant, okay, so now we've got the extra two Mo discs that we need in order to get into that secret door. I know what's on the other side. Do you know what's on the other side? Let me know in the comment section down below what you think is waiting on the other side of that door. If you do know, feel free to leave a cheeky answer anyway. But if you don't know, I'm curious to see what you guys think it might be. That's for passcode number 2. And I love the fact that once we use it, it just disappears. So good. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's the money shot. And Another save room. Oh, and we've got some bazooka ammo up here, it looks like. Don't mind if I do. We need as much as this as we can possibly get. Okay, we can combine those flame rounds. Do we get the acid rounds out now as well? Let's save those. Actually, yeah, I think so. I think this calls for a tactical save. Yes, I will use the ink ribbon. It's for nothing but strategy. We just need to make sure we're saving at the right time, so if we do meet our demise at all, we're well prepared for being able to be brought back to a particular point in time. We'll save the normal and acid rounds for later on. I feel we can get away with just the flame rounds with where we're going. We're not going to go that way, we're going to go this way. Uh-oh. Good night. I had a bit of a boo-boo. The Elgato decided it was going to stop capturing footage. But basically, all you missed out on was, I was running around, we went and got the third passcode saved on the Mo disc, and we're coming now to the door to put the 2 passcodes in. That's all you missed out on. Nothing exciting happened while you were gone, while it stuffed up. It is perfectly fine. Back on track. You're about to see what is behind door number 1.
Jill? Is that you, Jill?
Oh, Chris, you're alive!
Yep, Chris Redfield, baby.
Of course. Damn it, we're in quite a predicament, Jill.
I
They've
know,
had him
Chris.
locked down here the
Anyway,
whole time.
I have to open this room. It doesn't work. Well, Chris, I'll be sure to come back and help you soon. Will you wait here?
Thanks. I'll be waiting here for you.
Well, it's not like you can go anywhere else, Chris. It's tightly locked, mate. You're not going anywhere. But yep, he's been down here the entire time. They've had him locked up. He didn't go missing. He was kidnapped. And now, through the power of editing, it's time for us to appear in front of the elevator in 3, 2, 1. And we're here. I told you. Pure magic.
Jill!
What are you doing here, Barry?
Jill, you're here too.
Yes, you're here too?
Look, I lost my way.
Let's get going.
Yeah, Barry. I lost my way too. God damn, the dialogue is so terrible it's good. Okay, I think we've reached our floor.
Wesker?
You did a fine job, Barry.
Just as I thought.
You dog!
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be
Wesker up
free
to
from
his
this world very soon.
no good ways.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars
Why not?
nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
Virus monsters, wow.
I think you misunderstand me, Joe. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Yeah, Barry. Piss
Barry!
off. We used to be
Barry's
friends,
such a
Barry.
freak. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both
We used to be
Umbrella and
friends.
you intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
That's a great
you must
question.
stop this now.
You're a brave girl, but if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
Well. Oh, get knocked out. My man Barry.
Sorry, Jill.
How is your family?
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know. So it's all been masterminded by him.
Good man.
Well, it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
do you have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I think.
I hope it wasn't a dick
Do
pic.
you think we could see Tyrant now?
Barry, you're so optimistic.
It would look bad for stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right. Let's go then.
Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Let's just voluntarily walk into the laboratory where this big mutant tyrant is being developed instead of escaping. Great thinking, guys. There he is.
Can a creature
Tyrant.
like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Yes, Jill, it can.
Really? Wesker is a crazy man.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live.
Then terminate it. Get rid of it.
That must be the computer for monitoring this creature.
Go have a look. I don't know what's with the dramatic pauses between dialogue here. That's some good button pushing, Barry. Barry, that was the wrong button. Barry?
Damn you!
No, damn you, Barry. Oh, shit. It's a good thing we've got a bazooka.
You can't control what it does.
And now you're standing up for it? Let's go, big boy. Down he goes. That was actually
Barry?
a lot easier
Barry?
than I had anticipated. Wake up,
You're
Barry.
alive!
I'm really embarrassed. I was clumsy.
Oh, you're telling me. Idiot.
Let's get going.
Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here, Barry.
What happened to Wesker?
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and
Wesker must have set it off.
recovered immediately.
There's not much time left for us.
Unlock all routes for evacuation.
Wesker's a snake.
The triggering
However, proves to be a formidable boss in future Resident Evil installments. So it's not the last time we'll ever see Albert Wesker. Don't you worry about that.
unlock all routes for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all routes for evacuation.
Okay, before we leave,
System has now been activated.
before we leave, we've got to go to that secret door.
And guards should take cover immediately.
Ah!
Unlock all routes for evacuation.
I forgot about you bug bastard things.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards
Come on, chase me now.
take cover immediately.
Chase me now.
Unlock all routes for
That's what I thought.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all routes for evacuation.
Hopefully, his door has been unlocked.
The triggering
Okay, there we go.
system has now been
The emergency evacuation triggered the locks. It's all good. It's all good. Chris is safe, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Jill!
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
So everything is done?
Well,
Yes.
Almost, yes. Now let's go.
Let's get the hell out of here, Chris. You've been waiting in here long enough. And then obviously, guys, if we played as Chris Redfield, Jill would have been locked up in the cell. So yeah, there you go. However, no time to dawdle. Time to get on up out of here. Oh geez, Chris can't wait to get out.
Let's go!
Oh, you think? Race against time. Are we gonna make it out, Godzirra Nation? Oh, you tried to swipe, but you missed. And of course, zombies are going to start popping up out of nowhere. It's a good thing we saved all this bazooka ammo because we're about to need it. Why, you ask? Well, you're only moments away from finding out, so don't allow me to ruin the surprise for you.
Let's go!
I hear you, Chris, but before we continue, there's time for a mandatory storage box stop. We're going to put the shotgun stuff away. We don't need it. We're going to get everything bazooka related out of storage, and then we're good to go. I am very confident this is all we need in order to survive the next few minutes. Well, I hope this is all we need because we've got nothing in the form of healing stuff. So up the ladder we go.
Hurry!
Barry doesn't seem all that surprised to be seeing Chris there. This way, gentlemen.
This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is
Okay, Brad's in the area. Okay. We're good to get on up out of here.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Oh no! You must be kidding! After we've come all the way here!
Ladies first! Go first, Jill!
But Chris!
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
Okay, I'll leave it up to you. See you again at the heliport.
You can play nice guy all you want, Chris. I'm getting the hell out of here. Okay, so Chris and Barry are going to try and buy us some time so we can try and wave down Brad Vickers, our helicopter pilot, and get the hell out of here. Alright, let's go set this flare off. Is there any other... No, there's not. Just wanted to make sure there was nothing over there for me to pick up before I did this. We're over here, Brad! 2 minutes and counting. Just hurry up and land the helicopter and get us the hell out of here, Brad, please. You won't believe the night we have had. Seriously. What are you doing, Brad? That's right. Brad wasn't landing to give this numpty enough time to come back to the party. Just don't die, Jill. Just run circles around him. Uh-oh. Let's try and get a shot off. Got to get in a good position so he can't swipe us. Ow! Like that. It's okay, guys, because Brad is going to come in the clutch eventually. I don't know what's taking him so long. Ow! Brad, stop piss farting around. We need your help. Bradley, please. Ow! That's going to have us close to danger.
It's coming! Jill! Kill that monster!
That's what I wanted.
Come on, Jill!
Go get it, Jill. All we have to do is pick that up and pull the trigger. That's it. That's all we have to do. And we can't take one more hit, because if we take a hit here, we're dead. Come on, Jill, shoot him before he shoots you. Yes! Good night, bitch! He was dead set. If I was a second later pulling that trigger, I was dead. 100%. We did it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We defeated the tyrant. We saved Chris and Barry. We're going to get the good ending for Jill. Brad comes in for the landing. There they are. They fly off into the sunset. And now prepare yourself for the most survival horror credit music ever. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's Resident Evil Director's Cut. From start to finish. One of the very first games I ever played on the PlayStation 1. It was the first game that my father and I played together on the PlayStation 1. And it's the game that truly honed my love not only for the franchise but horror gaming in general. That music though, doesn't it just hype you up? It's so un-horror-like, but it's so good. Wow. I want to thank you all for coming on this journey with me. As I said, this is just the beginning. Plenty of other Resident Evil stuff to come to the channel. We already have the Resident Evil 2 remake on the channel right now. I will link that in the description. Go check that out. We will have the original Resident Evil 2 coming to the channel very soon as part of ArghGodzirra's Retro Rewind. And then we'll be working our way right up to Resident Evil 7 and then some other smaller titles from Resident Evil as well. So keen to be bringing that all to the channel for you, and I hope you guys are keen to see that on the channel as well. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Your support is truly appreciated. If you did enjoy this video and this series, hit that like button. It goes a long way to supporting myself. And I can't thank you guys enough for that. If you're new to the channel and enjoy my content, be sure to hit that subscribe button, pledge your allegiance to the Godzirra Nation. You can hit me up on social media. Those links are down below. Hit that notification bell before you leave, so you get notified every single time something brand new goes down on the channel. That's the special key for some bonus costumes if we choose to play this game again as Chris Redfield. Let me know if you want to see that go down. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.